Hey guys, welcome back to Fixing a Blind. Today I've got a little review here for you on this INTEX Excursion Pro K2. Okay, the K2 stands for, they make a K1 and a K2, and the K2 stands for two-person. Okay, this is a two-person kayak. It's an inflatable kayak, and we're going to take her out on the lake today to kind of see how she goes. It does come with two paddles. Okay, it comes with two, I forget what they're called. Skegs. Comes with two skegs, one for shallow water, one for deep water. And you got these little clip-on fishing rod holders. And you got these, I don't know if you'll ever even use these things, but they're little tray or little things that snap in, and I don't know what you're supposed to do, hang stuff off them. But what's nice that a lot of the other ones don't have is, sorry about that, unplugged my mic. But anyway, it comes with two additional skegs. What, I don't know. They're little fins that go in the water that make you go in a straight line. Now I've used the plastic kayaks in the past. We really enjoyed it. So we figured, you know, these are pretty affordable. I think this one's like $3.99 or something. It says it's super tough. Comes with a pump, and comes with two paddles. Now I will tell you, here's the paddles. And one thing that I don't like about them is this shaft. They're in 1, 2, 3. It's 5 pieces that all snap together, and so it's got a lot of wiggle to it. So I think that the paddles are going to be something that I replace with like a 2-piece or a solid 1-piece paddle. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see how they actually work when we put it in practice. So we're going to take this out on the lake today, and let's see what happens. You also get, you know, your pump comes with a GoPro mount. That's kind of nice, huh? We'll try that out. And one thing that the cheaper models of this don't offer is a pressure gauge. So you just push this in, lock it, and it'll tell you, okay, you know, green, we're good. Yellow, hey, a little too much. Red, you better deflate it before she pops. These are the fins. They just slide and click in place. They got this little tab on them that helps hold them and locks them in. We're going to be using the larger skeg. Who knows how you call it? What do you call it? Anyway, we'll see you guys on the water. Just want to show you how this little pressure thing works. So you take your hose, plug it in, and you turn it, and it locks it in, and then you pump it up, right? The pump is kind of cheap and chintzy, but what's nice is the other INTEX ones, they don't give you this gauge. They just give you a little vinyl sticker thing, and you got to look at how much the vinyl's stretching. So you put it in like this, push down and turn, and then you can see we're right at the top of the green. That's how we know we got enough air in it. So then when we take the air out, or the gauge out, we go ahead, put the cap back on, and that just helps to ensure that there's a double seal. All right, so I'm gonna get the other two inflated, and then I'll meet you guys out on the water. Well, here we are. We made it. We're out on the water. I've been out here for about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so now. And she's holding up good, no leaks. It really doesn't feel like you're in an inflatable kayak. I mean, it's a little bit slower than a plastic one. Obviously a lot slower than the really high-end ones, but it's seeming to work really nice. These paddles are definitely a weak point. The ends here, they're a little floppy. They don't, you can feel them move every time you stick them in the water. But yeah, I'm gonna put you guys up there, and we'll just go around the lake a little bit. Hey guys, I'm back. So took this out on the water for a couple hours, and it was really good. The one thing I did notice is it's a little harder to paddle because it's so wide than a standard plastic kayak, and it doesn't go nearly as fast. Okay, and you'll see in the video here of me just rowing around the lake a little bit, the front end kind of does this back and forth when you paddle, but in general it does track pretty well straight. One of the biggest things I noticed is that as far as the current goes, if you're not heading straight into the current or straight away from the current, it tries to turn you. So it tries to turn you sideways a little bit. And I think that's because that shark fin, you know, right there at the bottom. So all in all, man, I think I'm going to end up picking up another one of these so I can have two. One for us and maybe one or two more of these for our Airbnb rental people, so they have something to use when they're out here. Anyway, if you guys have had any of these or any long-term experience, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. All right, thanks guys.